Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xena520, and welcome back to Link's Awakening. So inside that little door is level 3, Key Cavern. And the most awesome music in the world. So unfortunately, doesn't seem we can go this way because we're just pushed away by that thing. So this is one of those cases where you gotta throw a pot at a door to open it. So we got this hooded Stalfos with his sword. We got a gel. And we've got these bombs. Boink. Ow. And we've got a small key. So, in the last episode, we went around and we got Richard's golden leaves. Oh, here's some more of these things. And why? Get out of here, you butt. Oops, Zols. And in this episode, we're gonna go through Key Cavern. This is one of my favorite dungeons, not only for its mechanics and music. Well, that's basically it. The mechanics and the music. What? Yep, there's trap chests in this game. They'll have souls inside them. So let's take a look over here. What we can do here, because those blocks are up. And we've got stuff. But we can't get the chest that's here. To that dude over there. Okay, Guardian Acorn. That'll help a little bit. Ah. So let's go down. So we got another new enemy here. We've got, well, first of all, we got the hooded salvos, and we have the Zols. Now we've also got this guy. Now, if I were to go at him with my sword, he would teleport away, and I wouldn't be able to get to him. Like here. And then they'd shoot at me. So, what I have to do is throw a bomb at them. And jump over here, and this one's old. Got another key. These are conveyors. They will push you into the hole there. Or if you want to be smart, they're quicksand. There's a staircase here. Still got to deal with this guy. He will teleport back and forth between two specific spots. So, in this room, we've got this little platform, or this little square here, but there doesn't seem to be any enemies. Well, we have to kill all the hidden souls in the room. Nowhere else in any other game do they do this with the hidden enemies. Get more hidden stuffos. There's a chest. Whoops. We got green stuffos. Get rid of those. Now, the South statue is trying to say something, but you can't understand it because it has no beak. If you look at the floor here, you'll see there's an arrow pointing here. If you hear that sound at any point by stabbing the wall, that means it's bombable. The cracked walls will make the same sound. And this is what the cracked ones look like in this dungeon. So I'm just gonna put that there. There's no way in heck we can get across this hole. Some hearts here. The flying hearts, if I recall, actually count as 3 hearts. This little configuration here. No, I'm not going to go up there yet. Instead, I'm going to go over here to where this guy is. And finally got rid of that sound. Alright. Let's go through the one-way door. Take care of these guys. Oops. There's a gel in me. Make that chest up there appear. Look at that. That guy. Grab all these pots, and then I'll grab these bombs. How many bombs? 10. So as you can see here, let me take a look at the map real quick. Not that map. No, you can't see it. So as you can see here, we have these 3 guys down here, but there doesn't seem to be a way into this room except for this cracked wall. Now if we go over here, the cracked wall doesn't show up. So we need to remember that there's a cracked wall there. And now there's some green bombs. And there's a key. That's a key, I believe, in there. So let's grab this chest, which is 50 rupees! We're going to need to save up a lot of rupees. So now that we have 12 bombs... Oh man, I didn't want that. Road across here. So let's go up here. Here is our boss, the Dodongo snakes. Now, as you can see, hitting them with our sword isn't going to do anything. There's actually a trick to killing these guys. But first I'm going to show what you're actually supposed to do. You're supposed to put a bomb down, so it eats the bomb, and then coughs up smoke. It takes 3 bombs to kill each one, kind of like how the Dodongos work. And you have to be, like, spot on with your bomb placement. And each one will drop a fairy. I want to see if I can do something here. Let me see. Nope. Okay. And now they're dead. That was the mini-boss. Now, if you were to kill one of them, and then leave the room, it would count as you killing both. Now, we can come over here, push that. You've got the Pegasus Boots. If you hold down the button, you can dash. And that's how we break these things. We can use the Pegasus Boots to crash through them. But the Pegasus Boots also can be used to do, well, this. And get the Nightmare Key! Excuse me. Got some phlegm in my throat. Let's get rid of these guys. And go up here. And here's these green bomb enemies. Again. the way these things work is you hit them with your sword, and they'll follow you, and they'll get a timer after a bit of time, and after the timer goes on, they'll explode, and they'll do a whole lot of damage. So now we find ourselves in this room. With a compass. Blah, blah, blah. If we recall, there's a spawnable wall here. What? These things are fast. And it was, in fact, a key. Get rid of those pots. Yep, there's a fairy under that one. Now, one of the crappy things about these green bomb enemies is, well, the bomb enemies in general, they will respawn every time you leave the room. And they have a nasty reach. But, anyhow, now that we have taken care of all that, let me see here. One. You know what? Let's leave. Because now we should be able to get into that first room. As well as getting whatever this is. A lot of rupees to be had here. Need that bomb guy to do his own devices. Is there any health here? So now that we have the Pegasus Boots, we come over here, we can overpower this thing's push and kill it. And get another key. How many do we have? 4. Alright. Excuse me. Now we can crash through these things and kill that guy and cause a chest to appear. Still can't get this one though. Dang it! If I recall, those Zols never drop hearts. But this chest contains 200 rupees! Oops. And here is the switch. And another key. So let's hit this. And get the stone beak. Oh no, I'm not dying to a Zol. No. Yeah, these things never drop hearts. And now we can get this chest. Which contains the map! And now we can see why this dungeon is called Key Cavern. Because it looks like a key. I'm going to see if I can get another heart. I want these pots. Oh, as another note, as of the piece of power, I don't think I ever mentioned this. When you have the piece of power, you actually move faster. So if you get a piece of power, I think. Yeah, look at that. You don't actually need the Pegasus Boots to get through this room if you have a piece of power. But now, we can actually get through that. You also pick up things faster, which is a nice addition. But now that we have 4 keys, we can easily get through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's this thwomp guy. How do we make him fall? Crash into him. Looks so shocked. And another piranha plant. There we go. And kill the piranha plant. Or not. Now this room's full of these weird things. Get them lined up correctly. We can just do that. I hate this room. If only due to the fact that if you bump in any one of those things without the Pegasus Boots, you will get that text where it says, "Oh, there must be some way to tackle this obstacle." So the funny thing about this dungeon is, if you get all the keys and you go through one of the, if you go through the top in that room with the staircase, you go through the top room, the bottom room, or the left room, you'll get your key back. But if you go through the right door and you open all the locked doors, then suddenly you're stuck because you only have enough keys to open the doors in a certain order. Which means this dungeon has an extra key, just in case, to keep you from soft-locking yourself out of those rooms. But anyway... Neener, neener, you can't find me, yeah, yeah. Really? Well, suddenly we have these Zols falling from the ceiling. So, there's something above us. How do we get it down? Well, same way we got the thwomp down. Like that. So now we got this guy. So we split him up like that. And split him apart. Let me try jumping over this guy's, there we go. Only takes 2 swings of the sword if you have a piece of power. Grab that heart container. And let's grab the next instrument. You've got the Sea Lily's Bell. All right. Whoops. Hoot. How many instruments have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the egg, the windfish will wake, and you will leave this island. Now you must hasten to the Yarna Desert. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Hoot hoot. Okay. So there's still no way to get over to that grass patch, because we can't swim. But we can, however, explore a bit more of the world. grass out of the way. So, despite having started this a while ago, I still haven't touched on the fact that I find it ironic that I started my Let's Play of Link's Awakening, and then like a week later, Nintendo announces that they're remaking Link's Awakening. Hey bro, about the Dream Shrine there. They say there's something good inside. I better not say anything else, as I'm just a kid. The Dream Shrine is this place right here. We've not yet gone in, even though we can actually walk in there. But ooh, that's ominous. Just a bed, huh? Let's go to bed. So we got a new enemy here, the Arm Mimic. The Arm Mimic behaves very much like the Shy Guys from before, except you just need to hit them with a spin attack. You don't have to hit them from any specific direction. There are 2 chests here. Actually, I think you can just... yeah. You can just dash through them. And this is why I didn't go in here before. Because there's this obstacle in the way. You got 100 rupees! You're happy! You still need to get... let's see... 523 more rupees. So what's over here on this side? You've got the ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. Alright. That's interesting. We have an ocarina now. And if we try to use it... well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. But now, if we come over here to Marin... hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? Suddenly sword. So how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? Yep. You've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart. Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. Do I have to? But anyway, there's one other thing I want to do before this episode ends. And then we'll just shuffle around for a bit. Actually, there's 2 things I want to do. First, let's go in here. I haven't been in here yet. This is the library. There's books here about selecting the item that's right for you. Auto map and memo guidebook. Secrets of the Whirling Blade. How to handle your shield like a pro. Whoops, I didn't mean to read that. Okay. Fun with bombs. The properties of warp holes. Atlas of Koholint Island. Let's look at this real quick. This is like an entire map of the village, or of the island. So we've got, up here, we've got Rapids Ride. There's Yarna Desert. The Animal Village. Face Shrine. Oh, there's level 6. Canalet. Tabal Wasteland. Cemetery. That's where we were. South of the village. That's the shore. What's this book? Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Guess. Well, what's this? You can't read the tiny print without the aid of a magnifying glass. Then also, up there's a book on top of that bookcase. Let's knock it down. Do you want to read this book? New World of Color Under the 5 Gravestones. Interesting. Try with all your might. Open a new path. Whoever is worthy receives the power of color. I wonder what the World of Color is. That book only appears if you're playing the DX version of the game. But we'll definitely be examining that later on. This lone tree that the owl sat on, there's a secret seashell inside it. That's number 8. Yeah, ignore that. But I think that's just about it for what I wanted to do. Well, besides the coming down here. Check out this bombable wall that we forgot about. Well, that you may have forgotten about. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Oh well. Just an empty cave, I guess. There's that monkey. But we can get this treasure chest here. You got 50 rupees! Very nice. Stairwell. Here's this house here. Doesn't seem to be anything in here either. Maybe if we'd like the torch. Nope. Nothing in here either. But we can jump over here. Oops. And explore this area. That looks suspicious. So does that. Too bad I can't do anything with that. How about this? Secret Seashell number 9! There's that bomber thing again. Let's go in here. I wonder. Yep. out of the way. There's an owl statue here. Around here, secrets are nigh. You found a secret seashell. That's number 10. Next time, we'll take a visit somewhere special. See you guys then.